that dog shit, that gun shit. I got a verse to kick it, ain't enough for me to spit. I split a nigga shit when I spit. I'm slick like Fred and my 3-point better than shit. I've been stopped 4 times, I'd rather run like Christ. 2 times on my back, I spit nothing.
So what is good? What is good, man? Y'all on that Ain't Nothing Funny. I am Alamo the Prez. No, I did not have no sexual relationship with no porn star.
Eddie Brock.
What's goody, Brock, man?
I'm just Eddie Brock.
That's it, man. That's it. hey. What's good with you, Brock?
I'm chilling, man. Shit.
Same old. Can't call it.
Same old, man. Trying to maintain this in this white man's world.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's the only shit you can do right now, man. I'm trying to maintain in this black person world too, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, why is it so difficult, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's why I be wanting to wonder, why is it so difficult? You know what?
I feel like some shit is like, we know the system makes shit difficult, but you think a lot of shit niggas do to themselves?
Yeah,
like we as just human beings, we just do that shit to ourselves. A lot of shit.
Hell yeah. Yo, but you know, man, you gotta take it how it comes, man. How I move forward, man. You gotta move forward, man. Sometimes, you know, shit be for reasons. You feel me?
Yep.
And shit like that. But today was our day. Peaceful day, you know, rain though today. Had a little hell of a little thunderstorm. Man, shit wasn't nothing.
Bite that shit. 10 minutes.
Yeah. You hear about Florida had caught it bad what the other day. Yeah, that shit had you know, people's whole house was flooded and shit like that. Hopefully they said about it today or tomorrow.
Ain't that common in Florida though?
Yeah. Them said
happen every season.
They're basically on a fucking swampland, some built up stuff.
Yeah.
They built up stuff, so you know it's gonna be hectic like that. And then you know some of these sewer systems is poor too. You know, that water ain't going down right.
Yeah, there is a lot of swamps in Florida and shit, right?
Yeah, you remember you got alligators and all that, armadillos and all that wild shit out there. Yeah, that shit is like. But New York City, see what we have.
Swamp City too.
Yeah, but it ain't that as bad. Like,
no, hell no, it ain't.
Our infrastructure is a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know, definitely
more prepared for rain.
Yeah, it's some spots.
Because we got a lot of buildings.
Yeah, but you know, like Jersey ain't like that, and Long Island ain't like this. Like Long Island and Jersey stay flooded. You know what I'm saying? Like
even some parts of the city, like in Queens and shit like that should be stay flooding.
Yeah, it depends where you at. But you know they're gonna keep the city. Anything that's around a big city and a lot of tourists gonna come in there, they're gonna keep that. They're gonna make sure all of that shit be fixed, man. But you know
that's why I think New York really New York is so different from any city in the world is because the hood is literally like 1 block away from some of the richest shit in the world.
And shit,
and you don't really have that other cities where it's that close.
Yeah.
Like the downtown area, nigga, that's the downtown area.
Yeah.
And then you got outside of that downtown area, that's where you're gonna find the hood. In New York, nah, nigga, the hood right there.
Yeah, but also you got I can say you got good stuff around the hood too. You got $1 million homes and all that.
That's what I'm saying. New York is like that.
Yeah, you got all type of stuff. They try to tell you, man, you're gonna either get with the program or you not gonna be part of the program.
Basically,
you know.
Basically, that's exactly what it boils down to.
And then they programs nowadays it start to change, bro, because gentrification. That beats the whole shit. Like, yo, son.
You could live like how niggas lived back in the day, but you're gonna be in the dirtiest shithole of America.
I don't really even seeing that happening. You know what I'm saying? The dirtiest shithole back then you probably been playing dirt cheap, right? The dirtier shithole just went up a little bit more than the shit that's not a shithole. So regardless of the fact, you're gonna still be paying a whole lot of money. I know that. I know dirt cheap ain't $3,000. I don't give a fuck. That's not cheap.
I'm talking $3. That dirt cheap.
Oh, so then I don't know where you're gonna get that at. I don't know what city you're gonna get that in.
I'm talking about just you find one of the shittiest hoes, they trying to pay you to stay there.
That shit sound like you squatters right there in the building.
They said, listen, nigga, you move here, we'll pay you. Like what?
Yeah, with the rats, the roaches, and
that's what I'm saying. You gonna be living in the real shithole. Mm-hmm. Like
but
third world country living.
Would you live there for $3? Yeah, but what we was saying though, I don't think it's nowhere a part of this world you gonna get a rent for $3, bro. If you get a rent for $3, holla at me, cause I need one of those.
Hell yeah, you can get a rent for free.
Oh, what, squatters living in somebody's crib?
Nah.
Squatters, like, what you mean?
Or stay your ass on that corner. Put your tent up.
Shit, you talking about
free rent.
Slum village?
You can move wherever you want to move.
You talking about some slum village shit, right?
I started living like a nigga in the third world country.
Yeah, man. But what you think, man? We gonna get up into some real serious action. What you think about what's going on inside the towns right now? Like they spray painting and throwing paint on religious people's buildings. They starting to throw paint in the middle of the floors in the city, and a whole lot of stuff is starting to go on, man. What you think?
Mean, they killed religion.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it was about. It was about killing religion.
Basically.
Niggas ain't religious like that no more. Niggas still religious, but they just on the other side.
Or one side of religion, like we were trying to make everybody
on the godly side. They want to be on the demon side.
Everybody want to be into what's in it. I thought, if you got something going on in your neighborhood, keep that shit in your neighborhood, in your neck of the woods. You transfer that shit over here to the city, bro. Like, that shit is deep, man. It is deep, man. They said, I'm doing it's like, this is it's keep going on, bro. And it ain't what's right now. Until that man closes up those borders, we ain't gonna never get off of it.
Suspected terrorists nabbed in a federal operation, part of it unfolding right here in Philadelphia. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Sheba Russell.
And I'm Jason Martinez. Federal sources say the suspects have ties to ISIS. And Chris, what else are we learning tonight?
That's right, Jason. Those 8 suspects reportedly with ties to ISIS are Tajikistani nationals who authorities believe came into the United States through the southern border. The arrests came in a coordinated sting with suspects detained in Los Angeles, New York, and Philadelphia. The 8 Tajikistani nationals reportedly having ties to ISIS. Authorities confirming ICE agents arrested several non-citizens pursuant to immigration authorities. The actions were carried out in close coordination with the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Forces. Just last week, the head of the FBI warned about a type of threat on U.S. soil.
Our most immediate concern has been that individuals or small groups will draw twisted inspiration from the events in the Middle East to carry out attacks here at home.
Fox News reporting the suspects were allowed into the U.S. pending asylum after being fully vetted. It wasn't until after they were released authorities flagged them for having ties to the terror group ISIS.
It's always troublesome when any of these individuals come in, whether they come in through the southern border or they come in through Philadelphia.
Former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Homeland Security Jack DiMarcio says right now federal investigators are most likely trying to learn everything they can about the suspects.
Are they ethnic Russians who were living in Tajikistan? Are they fundamentalists with a religious issue?
Right now, it's unclear what the suspects were planning or if Philly was a target.
I don't know what he was doing here. I suspect he wasn't here to see the Liberty Bell as a tourist. Either he was in transit or there was something being planned for this area. We just don't know.
Now, federal authorities have not said whether or not they believe these suspects were actually planning an active attack on U.S. soil, Jason. Those suspects remain in ICE custody tonight.
All right, Chris O'Connell, thank you very much.
It was way easier for us to do that.
Nobody is in dire need, bro. This process that is really going on is really, to me, I think it's trying to affect the election. It's gonna affect the election even more. But then where you put this into your own benefit of making it affect the election, it also comes with a cost and a price.
Yep.
You let it in a whole bunch of people that came across here. We was talking about that. That was used to be us all the time on the topic. That you let these people come in and look what happened. Look what is coming in. You don't know what these people is coming in. They came in.
No, they know exactly what they coming in here to do. They know who they letting in. Think about it like this: if America is like, yo, we letting people from these particular poor countries, we letting them come in, right? With nothing, no real background check, no real medical checks and nothing like that. We're not doing none of that, right?
Yeah.
What type of people you think are going to try to flee a country? You think the doctors and the lawyers and the scientists and the teachers and the people who actually are important to a society, you think those are the people that are going to lead these countries?
Nah.
Or you think it's going to be the people who are criminals, who are just poor as fuck with no real skills to add anything to where they're going?
But these is young, healthy people that's coming in here with that. Because just the other day, Hoku, she had to jump up on this and tell the world now that this is a confusing thing to wear masks, right? For the sickness and all that, the COVID and everything that's going around. And then now they don't want you to wear masks on public transportation now because they got on those trains. Those younger kids got up on them trains with those masks and was going at those Jews on those trains, getting people nervous. Yo, to see a whole bunch of them on that train and telling them people they got to get off of that train, or if they're down with this and who you got to be down with, this is like some initiation to me, some gang initiation shit. And you forcing people to be, you in America now, bro. Once you in America, there is no more y'all beef because you in America. We don't have nothing to do with that. We don't, I'll give two fucks about what's going on.
They not letting in people from these countries who, well, not all the countries, because not all the immigrants from all the countries are doing this shit. I'm not hearing about really the Asian or the African immigrants really doing this shit. It's from these third world Hispanic countries, and I'm not trying to be racist, but that's what a lot of this shit is.
Yo, there's a lot of splendid cells out this motherfucker, though.
And that also too. There's always gonna be that. It's gonna be always.
There's a lot of those dudes running around here doing mad shit like this dude right here, and we ain't supposed to be getting up and protecting ourselves and shit like that.
Members of this department make gun arrests, weapons arrests for knives every day. but arrests of this magnitude, the amount of ammunition, NYPD paraphernalia in the car was significant.
Well, armed to the teeth, that's the quote from the NYPD. Pulling over an SUV in New York, Queens, New York, and what they found inside was nothing short of disturbing. There was a lot inside there, too. Good morning, everybody.
Into disturbing news because it's real disturbing. Son got caught up with knives, fucking hatchets, police vests, a train station conductor MTA vests, and also on the side of his knives. These dudes do shit just to go and eat. But what we were saying is like, yo, boss, they come in here with the free ability to live in here free, having no cost of worrying about anything, where people that lives here got to worry about homelessness and all of that. Y'all came in here with y'all little 60 days.
They trying to make a new Miami. That's how Miami was built.
Immigrants, but wasn't
they let the Colombians and the Cubans come in and run fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
And it built the city.
Okay.
For drug money.
I don't think New York City is like as open spreadly like Florida is. New York City, we all sitting on top of each other. It's like niggas is bunched up.
That's why the shit is ridiculous.
It's like we already, I think it's enough for.
It's already cluttered.
It's already cluttered, bro. It's already cluttered. Bro, man, they ain't gonna get no lesser than that, man.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
But yo, I think that this president, man, yo, whoever's gonna be president next, or whoever's president or gonna stay president, y'all niggas got a whole lot of a big ass job ahead of y'all. I don't understand how you let ISIS come into place and then remove these niggas. Yo, how do you bring ISIS inside of the place and then remove them? And then y'all just strictly remove them, and then now gonna have to use them to see what's going on. If these dudes say they wasn't in here, they was part of ISIS, and and all of that, and then y'all got them detained, and then y'all saying really y'all got them detained for nothing. It's like, yo, we don't know what they came here to do, but we just gonna hold them.
Niggas know what they doing with these niggas, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas in here for multiple reasons. One of the main reasons being for votes, so they could try to make them citizen. 2, so they could fucking push black people even further out once again. 3, drug money. 4, human trafficking. Excuse me, I'm saying a lot of keywords.
Word up. Word up. Giving away too much information.
We know what this shit is about, man.
Giving up too much information, bro.
Know what this shit is about.
But it's a hell of a job. It's a hell of a job we're gonna have to deal with, as the years come in here. Once everybody get situated after this, I think they're gonna start cleaning up after this presidential, whoever wins this shit this year. Even if Biden win it, from letting the people come in there and saying it was Trump's fault, he's still gonna clean it up. And even if Trump come in there and win it, that's what he fiending for. He fiending for to come up in there and kick him out. Kick him out.
That nigga want to clean a lot of houses.
A lot of houses, man. Yeah, he also said that
a lot of houses.
He also said he's gonna try to abolish taxes, like income tax and shit like that, and taxes.
That's when he definitely gonna be the next dead president.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So that means you're gonna cut the feds.
People.
The feds up out of that, right? Hell
Feds
yeah.
going back. You're gonna see them Secret Service niggas backing up from that.
You think that's a good thing though, to stop income tax? Or
absolutely.
Okay, so it don't benefit people once you get that once a year after all that build up, but they still take taxes off of that. Yeah. So
because think about how much money you pay in taxes every year, and think about how much they give you back. Shit ain't nowhere near what you spend.
Yeah, so they still taxing you regardless of the factor. They still deducting it. You still, I think it would be a little bit good, because those little $34, those little $50, and especially it'd be good for the people who don't have no dependent. So they could be all right. Y'all still have y'all money. Because those people that don't have no children on their shit, that shit is killing them.
Yeah.
Killing them. Like, yo, you working, the niggas taking like $300, and plus I have to pay for medical assistance and all that other shit, man. Like, damn. And I go file for that, and the more I make, the more they take, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost with that shit. That's a big ass loss, man. Close up them borders, and all that money that y'all was giving out there for the border people, y'all can keep that for yourself and let everybody else relax, bro. Like, let everybody else relax. Y'all didn't got about probably a couple of M's for that shit. So set back off for that shit.
Yeah.
It's about 2020-27 programs is getting ready to slow down. You can start seeing it now. Slow down. It's starting to slow down. Off emerging and shit like that.
Yeah,
it's starting to slow down. But let's get up into this. What you want to go into this Bernie Mac kids? We just going to this Bernie Mac kids Onlyfan. What is her name? What, Camille Winbush. Camille Winbush.
And I forgot baby girl name, but we know baby girl.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay, the littlest one, right? Yeah. So why is that, bro? Like, I seen something she had up there, and she posted, and she was like, for people that don't really understand her story, you got to remember she was doing that show when she was 20 years old, she said. Right? That was not 20 years old. My mistake. 20 years ago. Now she's 34 years old. So she was like, there's no roles, there's nothing out there for her and everything. What do she supposed to do?
Shit, she broke, man. All right, man, the residual checks ain't coming in. She ain't getting no roles like she said. Hey, Johnny gotta sell that ass, man. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, but and a lot of females is talking, is like, yo, bro, you could have did the same basically shit everybody else did and went and got a job, bro. Went and got a real job. You got restaurants, McDonald's, you got all of this other stuff out there and everything.
I know these females ain't the ones to be talking right now, though. Y'all bitches had jobs and y'all was still on OnlyFans. And during that pandemic, a lot of y'all bitches was on that shit.
A lot of them was on Backpage before OnlyFans. They was on Backpage. They was up there selling that pussy. The pimps, whoever wanted to come out there and go and get it, you had Backpage. They was on there selling that poontang.
And at the end of the day, we can say that, but nigga, she gotta live her life, nigga. That's her life to live, nigga. The fuck.
I say
she don't mind doing this shit.
I say that.
Hey,
she wasn't like a ugly actress
no, she not ugly.
or nothing like that, actor or anything. So she had more jobs out there that she could went out there and did. A lot of kids don't be understanding, or a lot of people, their parents.
It's hard for black people in Hollywood.
Yo, but check this out. It ain't hard if you would have finished college And then when it got your degree,
yeah.
and then you could have bounced back off of that shit. Yeah, like you could have been a Roxanne Shante and was like, yo, I don't want no bread right now. Put me through college and let me become. And then look what she became, a professor. You could have been really trying to make some money too. Like, yo, check this out. Your mom should have put that in your contract. My kid got to go to school. While she's on the set, they have to be a teacher there for she can pass these grades and go out through this. Because this job ain't saying it's gonna be your forever job. You see a lot of kids out like that.
All right,
bro.
nah, peep this. The bitch been on TV every year. I'm on this bitch IMDb right now. She's been on TV. And she ain't been on no she did 90 episodes on some shit called The Secret Life of America, some shit like that.
Who?
2008 to 2013. So the bitch been working.
I ain't never hear about it. Yo,
We
I
ain't
heard
been
about
seeing her. She been in these movies.
Exactly, but yo, and those probably low budget movies. She probably only getting 15,000 for those all of those. The most probably about 50,000 or 100,000.
Enough to pay your bills because you ain't out here trying to live like you still on the Bernie Mac show.
Yo, it's hard to pay your bills in New York City. Imagine what she living at. She living in Hollywood. You know how hard that shit is. She probably went and bought a mansion.
So you better jump your ass on that OnlyFans. You gotta sell that ass.
Yo, and that's real crazy, bro. That is real crazy. Like, we already knew that pandemic shit fucked up everybody from every genre of life, bro. And it was gonna get worse as we speak. But then the OnlyFans, you're gonna wash your body up and get all turned out and everything. Everybody only know you as now, looking at you half naked or whatever you doing on there. And it's gonna blow up that little kid thing. Yo, God bless the dad.
What about baby girl? Miss DD Davis.
Wow. And how old is DD Davis? She gotta be in her 20s.
She's 28. 20.
Oh, damn. Damn, that should make you feel old, bro. Like 28, and the other one is in her 34. So, goddamn, they was right behind each other, 30 something, yo. And then they don't have no other opportunity or eternity to do something else. That's crazy. And what was the little baby doing after that? She got no more movie roles or nothing.
Really. She wasn't really getting shit. From 2007 to 2020, she ain't worked.
Wow. These parents ain't shit. These parents
she
only
was still
live
in school during that time, I think.
Oh, so then
mostly,
she shouldn't be having.
Because she was still young.
She shouldn't even have to be doing all of that. If she finished out school or whatever, she should have got a nice degree on her head or doing something else.
She got an OnlyFans degree. Sucking them thingalangs.
Oh, man. Come on, man. RP to Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac was showing that on that joint. He was a real father, brother. He's a real father, brother. That man didn't want on they had him on a TV show. They was like, they went and going, what you call that? They was getting an interview and they tried to sit little boy on his lap. Son was not playing that, bro. He had those kids in alignment like he was in the movie, like in that sitcom. He had them in alignment, like. And after he gone, nobody else don't get no more job. And yo, I thought off the reruns, that shit been good enough. They rerun this shit so many fucking times, and you mean to tell me that these people can't even live off their reruns?
Nope. Them checks be shit. You ain't Seinfeld. You ain't Friends.
Bill Cosby.
You ain't Cosby Show.
But the shit to me, in my home, it was better than the Cosby Show because it was modern, it was up to date.
It was more realistic.
Realistic, yeah. Hell yeah. You know, everybody had an uncle like that.
Bernie was that
inside of that house, bro. And you know, right now, she probably cry herself to sleep. They probably cry themselves to sleep. We ain't getting no goddamn money. You should have did what Tatiana Ali did. Y'all should have went into music. Should have did something. Something, bro. Something.
They did. They sold that ass.
Oh man. This dude right here, man, is a character. He said it, but they life.
Sell his ass.
Their life should have been better than that, man.
Now,
it should have been.
She probably made more money on her OnlyFans than she did them whole years since the Bernie Mac show.
That can be, y'all. That can be, what's the name? That can be the greatest honest truth, bro. Because y'all, everybody was always, you know, when you was young, and you just imagine and picture how that girl would look. You know what I mean? And then now that she got to that age, you're like, damn, everything I always imagined. You feel me? Like, yo. And then now you washed up. Like the same shit they did to that little girl. What was the girl that played in Black Lightning? She went on her spiritual joint. She went on her spiritual joint. Her mental was frozen. And she was like, yo, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And they want you to do this and sell your body and talking about God. And
you talking about the little girl?
Yeah, the little girl.
She was in Daddy's Little Girl?
Yeah, the one was in Daddy's Little Girl. And she was talking mad. She was talking mad crazy. Like, and
she
then
had religious parents.
But then now I seen her on some dress tight joint and wilding too, bro. Like, I don't know about she got no OnlyFans. I ain't hear nothing about that.
Yeah,
but
it might be coming.
Yeah, but you know, it is strange how you get these kids to do these little sitcoms and knowing that that's not going to be the money forever.
Grooming them. That's where they groom.
Yeah, but your parents is the one that's really grooming you because
they want the money. And your parents, that's where they want the money. Groom you.
Yeah, they the one.
If you're gonna stop leaving the parents out of these situations.
Word up, yo, you
they're
know,
gonna start getting just as much blame as these niggas.
You know, little kids get tired fast and shit like that. Like they could play for a little while and then they heart starts slowing down. It's like they brain function start slowing down. Like I'm tired, I'm sleepy. So you could only imagine how much complaints those kids had for them not getting no rest. But you got to do this on the clock, bro.
Mm-hmm. Think about that. Y'all niggas is growing up on these shit, on the set, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like you literally growing up, pretending, living a fake ass life. And then when the cameras is off, you got to deal with a bunch of motherfuckers trying to have sex with you.
Yeah. Or why it's on. Why it's on.
Word, yeah.
Oh man, there's all type of shit.
You doing all type of freaky shit.
All that type of shit.
Like putting fucking airplanes in people's pants and shit.
And all that other shit.
This nigga Puppy is crazy.
Yo, I can't wait till they come out with another one too, bro. Another one of them shits to open up these kids' eyes. But a lot of kids probably see that and parents still see what's going on with them. That they still gonna put their kids up to no good. You know what I'm saying? And then like for your confidence to be built up so high, and then your shit just zoop right back down. It's like, yo, boy, I was a child star, and right now you probably could go in places that you can't go to.
I was just about to say that. Like on top of the fact you can't go nowhere without being recognized.
Exactly.
On top of all the bullshit. So yeah, nigga, you gonna get high.
It's gonna be like
you gonna
Shorty.
start an OnlyFans and start selling your ass. It be like that.
Gonna be like Shorty from In the House.
Like, oh man,
yeah,
that was one of the saddest.
They slinged her out.
The baddest bitches back in the day. She was bad, son. Nigga, every nigga in the hood used to love that.
Yeah, even Tyrese loved it.
Everybody was loving it
when he was singing on the bus. You feel me? He even loved it.
Her and Keisha from Belly was like niggas' favorite chocolate girl.
Yeah, but then they life looked so good that In the House checks probably was about 1,200 an episode. Yo, word up, probably about like 1,200 an episode, and they did probably about 100 episodes, not even.
She did a couple movies after that, but then it was just like, damn, she just went pop.
But who turned her out though?
That's what it is. Somebody turned her.
Either the shit that she said she was going through, that because she said she was going through postpartum syndrome or some shit like that, and she was going through schizophrenics or type
those
of shit.
all sound like signs of a woman who's been abused.
Yeah. Psychologically.
Yeah, and that bad in Hollywood.
Yeah,
you definitely got abused.
Probably just telling her, yo, you got to keep your weight down, and also this and that. Every time you go to a greet and meet,
she looked like she type of chick that be fighting back. She a feisty one.
Yeah, and they like, yo, they put it to the test, bro. Like you ain't gonna get no more movies. We not putting you in no more of these video vixens. You're not doing none of this shit. And then she like, yo, word. So the only thing I got to do is go back to the streets, go back where I was at, where the people I shitted on.
Crazy.
Everybody that I looked down and peed on, now I got to come right back to the neighborhood and go in there and chill. Imagine how much beef or anything you started. Yo, that's a whole big Cummins, bro. You got to go back and live with your moms. That house, that beautiful house that you done bought for her and whatever.
Crazy.
It's probably fully paid off, or she's still paying in it, and you living in there, or your parents or your family, whoever. Because everybody that you gave money to, you can't even find them.
Nope.
They all missing in action. They was used to those.
Or your homegirls,
$50 burgers.
Taking to the parties with you.
all of that shit transformed, bro. It is no more of being a kid anymore. Now you got to stand up for yourself and be an adult. You see how you seen what that shit did to Orlando? That shit fucked him up. Like he didn't have his family guidance. He probably found out.
It goes back to something what you said earlier. Niggas don't have skills anymore.
They don't.
Niggas, like, if you take a nigga out of a particular environment, a nigga ain't gonna know what to fucking do.
Yeah. Because everything was handed to him.
And then it's like y'all niggas ain't even, y'all on these phones and computers and all this shit all day, but y'all still not utilizing this shit to the point y'all should be. Like y'all niggas have a lot of these little niggas have the mental capacity to take technology and go crazy with it. But they're not even focusing on that because they just want to use it. They're not thinking, damn, let me make a TikTok video, nigga. Let me make a whole program.
And you have the resources. It ain't like some of these young kids that was child stars and now that they became adult, a lot of them lose a lot of relationships with a lot of people. Like a lot of times they can't get the phone calls or they can't call the people and they'll pick up and shit. But to the certain peoples, you still have relationships and stuff like that. Like even with Miss Winbush, whatever. Miss what's her name? Whatever her name was, Winbush, right? Even with Miss Winbush, yo, she even had those kind of platforms that she could have went to and told her story, just like how this dude be up on everything.
Some of these niggas don't know how to hustle because they probably was sheltered. Whole life been star since you was a kid, so you ain't developed those survival techniques.
But after a while, when you get once you get to a
certain age,
should be wanting to know the business.
Once you get to a certain age, there's no excuse.
Yeah, you should want to know the business. Like, okay, what was the business deal? Because now you should be able to get that type of information from whoever you was dealing with and see how your shit is going. And then also, why is I'm not getting no shows? Why is I'm not getting nothing or nothing like that? You got to ask those type of questions.
They got blackballed.
For what though?
I don't know, man.
For what?
I was just throwing it in the air.
Yeah, but I wouldn't see her being too much of a problem. You know, some people is problems. Like allegedly they say Taraji and this Monique and all of these other people. I don't get it when you a problem when you asking for something that's yours or something about you.
Looking at it like this too. You playing the character on the show, right?
Yeah.
On a wholesome TV show.
Uh-huh.
With a dude And his whole thing on the show was he don't play that shit.
Exactly.
He dies in real life. So everybody's gonna always look at you as you supposed to be Nessa. You supposed to be doing certain when that's a character you was playing.
Yeah.
In her mind, like she like, nigga, I'm tired of being Nessa, nigga.
Yeah.
But that's not who the fuck I really am.
Yeah.
That's the character I was playing.
Yeah.
The real me, I want to sell this ass on OnlyFans.
So what about yo, this dude is crazy. Yo, what about the Terrence Howard niggas that's always locked in character though?
That nigga is
you know what I mean?
Like, you can't compare her to Terrence.
Yo, but some people
niggas like nah.
Yo, that bougie lifestyle, that bougie lifestyle that Bernie Mac portrayed, it fitted her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like to go back into like the older days when you had the flower dresses and all of that.
Remember these people
That's what fitted you. Yeah, but it fitted her though.
And real people.
And
real be pieces of shit too.
But in real life, man,
we can't expect them niggas to do some shit we can't do.
I think she should have stood with that. Some people should have stood with, some of these
2024. She want to express herself. She got to show some ass, some titties, man.
Yeah, man.
She got to be free,
man. Check this out. Check this out.
She got to express herself.
We hopefully you didn't learn that in your experience as a child. You know what I mean? And you just come in the age, and now you just showing that like this and that and that and the third. Hopefully this wasn't. That shit probably was planted around her when she was doing these shows. Bernie Mac wasn't there 24/7.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
No.
And Bernie Mac still had a job to keep too.
I'm just saying, I just think they just wanted to sell some ass. I don't think they wanted to work and do all that other shit. They couldn't get no acting roles like that, so they was like, fuck it.
Sorry.
I'm about to sell this ass.
Son,
but any other bitch selling their ass right now?
Son, yo, you seen something from the Cosby Show. What's this dude name? And then they found they found this nigga. These is plants, bro. These is dudes that's gonna stay with the job. They know who they gonna get to the job, and they gonna get it. But then son that played easier for me. Played one of the sisters, man. They found this dude out there, Long Island, in a fucking supermarket packing bags,
dude
working.
With the, that had the light skinned nigga, light skinned nigga that had like the patchy gray and shit or some shit like that.
Nah, the little fat dude used to wear the glasses. He always wear the glasses on there.
He used to date.
He used to date the older sister.
The oldest one?
Yeah.
The light skinned dude?
Yeah.
With the flat top?
Nah, the little fat dude. He was a little chubby dude.
Nah, he had like an S curl.
Probably so. The one that had kids. He had kids with her. What was her name?
Yeah, like a fake little S girl or some
Vanessa
shit.
Or something like that. One of the oldest ones. Yeah, but
no, the oldest one. That was the oldest.
Yeah, but this dude was. Dude was making. How much
movies?
Yeah, exactly. And you know how much the Cosby had made for this man to be out there packing fucking bags, working in the motherfucking yard.
The actors don't really, unless you like the stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Plants
don't really be shit.
These is plants. These dudes is probably getting 500 an episode.
Yeah.
Probably such and such. They whole full max out contract probably about 500,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somewhere in that where Bill Cosby was getting probably $1 million a show. And what's her name? Fucking Lenny Kravitz's wife, with ex-wife or whatever.
Nigga.
She was getting a hell of a ticket too. You know what I'm saying? Like these is all plants.
Absolutely.
They knew who was supposed to. What about everybody on a different world? Where they at? Only a few handful of people got off a different world and made it.
The only one I can tell you where they at is Miss fucking annoying.
You know what I'm saying? Even fucking everybody on that joint made it except for the nigga Ron with the glasses. I ain't hear him do nothing.
The main fucking character.
One of the main characters.
The main character don't pop.
The funniest dude on there too.
Words, huh? That nigga was the man in the 90s. The fuck happened to my son?
You know what I mean? Everybody got a chance. Roach got a chance. Martin picked him up.
Facts.
Mom picked up Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that, I don't know what happened with Carl and all of that. I wasn't seeing it. The same shit happened with Alfonso.
Mm-hmm.
Alfonso had a little run, and he still got a run because they gave that nigga A&F. American AFV, American Funny Videos. You know what I'm saying? He still had a run, but not
Hollywood
everybody.
It's a weird place. It's Hollywood.
They plants.
Yeah.
Fonzo been a plant since Michael Jackson days.
That's a fact.
Little Michael Jackson.
That's a fact. All them niggas in the industry is related. If you ain't got no relations, you're not really in the circle like that.
A power structure, some kind of power. Somebody knew Jack, somebody.
Nigga.
Yeah,
don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, somebody knew somebody to do all of that.
Yeah.
And then
your uncle was an executive, your mom's was a singer, your pops played in this band.
Somewhere,
some goofy shit.
Somewhere down the line.
Your cousin is this nigga.
Somewhere down the line. They keep it in the family. That's what it's called, keeping it in the family. And then right after that, y'all in the industry, y'all end up start fucking having sex with each other. Everybody start having sex with each other, and then now it's more family related and shit like that. Your man just had a baby.
And then your kids go to the same school.
So
yo, they start fucking with
you know what's always funny though? The arch enemy baby moms always have a baby with the nigga enemy or with the nigga man or something.
Shit ain't no different in the hood.
Yo, I think it's worse in the hood.
It's worse.
No, I think it's worse,
way worse.
in the industry. My
way
bad.
Worse.
I think it's worse in the industry.
Niggas, way worse.
Because all the hoes in that's not in the industry, you can't even find them. But in the industry, they all in there. Everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. Everybody, every female that was out there popping off is a rapper now.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no females that was out there popping off in the streets singing no R&B songs about how they was popping off or why they was popping off.
I literally just heard some shit earlier. Bitch was singing an R&B song talking about how she was gonna smoke a bitch. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is?
No, you know what I was talking about popping off? I'm talking about G'ing off, like sexually, like popping off. Ain't no chick, ain't no R&B chicks coming out right now talking about how they was popping off in the streets, how many body counts they had, you know what I mean, and why they had those type of body counts, and what made them, a man made them get, that's why they got all them body counts. You don't hear none of that. You don't hear none of that. But all the females that's out there that got all those body counts, there's rappers. Straight rappers, bro. And they was ratchet then. So you think you taking this music, they bring it in. Anybody that come out there and portray that as a female, you are what you rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because a female don't be talking too much about shooting. They do, but their life story ain't really like that. Their life story is really running up on you with they shorties and they popping off. You know what I mean? Everybody popping off. We gonna get you. We gonna hit you in the head with a bottle. One of y'all might get stabbed or something like that. So those is believable stories.
Yeah.
The dudes, all of this pop, 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 pop. I'll be the killed. Nah, bro. I don't believe that. Some of y'all niggas be rapping about shit that y'all know that if y'all was doing that in your past life, yeah, that's cool. But if y'all was doing that now, you'll be fucking locked up.
We got to put shit into perspective real quick, though. It's like we got to stop making these little niggas think they as tough as niggas be saying they are. So.
Yeah, I put that on grown niggas too. I put that on grown people too.
Whoa, yes.
Let me take that back. I'll put that on grown people too.
People, period. Because shit, son, is still nowhere near as bad as it used to.
Oh.
Look at the murder rate now in New York. compared to murder rate in 1990.
Shit
ain't even close.
I couldn't tell you how it is this year from all those other years because shit that I don't hear is different. Shit that I see is different. So just because I don't hear it, I don't know what the hell
like
they
we
doing.
Not hearing gunshots every night in New York no more.
Nah, because you got new gun protectors. You got that. You got that here, bro.
This shit safe as hell, man.
I ain't gonna say it's safe, bro. Another dude just got stabbed up.
As hell, but
2 dudes in one day got stabbed up on the train, bro. Word up, bro. I ain't gonna say it's safe, man. Yo, a whole bunch of dudes with masks and Arab joints around their face. Yo, no lie, bro. They was on the train, bro. So I ain't saying it's safe. And people still getting robbed, mugged, shot.
You heard what the mayor said, man.
It's safe.
Don't nobody. We only have like 9 to 10 people.
Man, listen. He know it's a goddamn lie. He know when he open up his door, he walk outside, he looking both ways, dude. Like he in traffic. Stay in traffic, boy.
It's one of the safest transits in the world.
Stay in traffic, boy. You gotta look both ways. You know, you heard? You gotta even look behind you. And you got people that's coming behind you, stabbing you in the back, bro. With your word up, man.
Going to the mayor, we don't got no type of problem.
Man, I ain't listening to nothing he's saying, bro.
We don't got no migrant problem. They not really doing that. We need to help
them. Listen.
We need to get it. We need to help these people go out here and fight for these
I ain't
people.
listening to nothing he said.
We need to vote. Everybody need to vote Democrat.
Man,
so
listen.
Keep Biden in the office.
Man, yo, I ain't even hear him promote that. Word up. I'm glad of that, man. I ain't even hear him promote that, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even hear that man promote. You got to keep him in somebody in the office, man. Yo, that man is sitting here saying this migrant crisis, and everybody's making me look like a fool. So far, we didn't have like damn near go back to back. I could say going back to back, we had 4 mayors, but it was more than that. But we had 4 mayors back to back that I ain't seen no good to nothing.
Yo, word. Son.
No good to nothing, bro. Like, so
word.
Him, he's a no good to nothing person too, bro. Like you can't challenge that. You can't challenge that.
Nah, son. Since the 80s, niggas ain't had no even fucked us. From that nigga Dinkins to Giuliani to Bloomberg to that tall, goofy nigga. It's like you just son. New York been fucked up with these mayors.
I see right now the toughest spot that Mayor Adams got right now for himself. The toughest spot Mayor Adams got right now for himself. He's a police. He worked for the police force, right?
Don't even be acting like it. That's the funny shit.
and there's a lot of stuff that's going on with the police right now. Police shot this dude. 2 people got shot by police, just back to back and everything. And you're supposed to know about how to be. If you worked at this your whole force, your whole life, half of your whole life, you worked it for this shit. You should know how to protect the thing, and shit like this shouldn't be going on. But evidently, the people that's working for the police force, this big fat dude, black dude, all of these people is fall guys, because shit is happening, bro. The shit is happening. I see a lot of people getting ready to start. Man, I quit this shit, bro. I quit this. Happening. Yeah, it is happening, but yo, I quit this shit. You know what I mean? Y'all got to start policing yourselves and shit like that, man. And it's gonna be crazy, bro. I see it's gonna be crazy, bro. Word, man. Shit like that, man. Yo, I can't call it, man. Yo, you heard about Wedgie DJ with the suicidal joint?
Yeah.
What you think up on that, bro?
I don't like, nigga. If you want to do what you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But I don't think he should have brought the shorty into it. I think he should have left his wife out of it.
Yo, check this out.
Nigga, you should have went and go kill Webbie.
Word up. That was the first
like,
one. That was the first one that I was like,
you ain't gonna kill Webbie.
Let me
You gonna
see
kill
this.
somebody?
Let me see this. Let me get the thought of that. But for what he was saying though, he was saying like, yo, Webbie wasn't even paying his brother. Webbie wasn't paying him. Webbie wasn't paying a lot of people. The road manager, Webbie wasn't paying nobody. And he was like, yo, when he tried to get on, or niggas try to get on, other people try to help him get on. Webbie was cutting that down. Like he was hating. He didn't want nobody bigger than him and all of this and everything. People didn't get paid for like, what, 10 years? Mad people. And 10 years and niggas still doing that shit out of love, bro.
Man, you supposed to smoke that man, and then if you wanted to smoke yourself, you could have did it right after you smoked his ass.
Yeah, but I think, yo, man, being
like, is Webbie a foul nigga, bro? Probably.
Being that that happened, I would think, I don't know if that man was locked in a contract, he should have just got up out of that. And if everybody else was seeing what you were saying, everybody else was seeing the good in that, bro, then I think that you should have just got up out of that. But you was seeing in the good in another man. And that shit like always to me. No, that shit sound like some real shit. Another man always sees something in another man and is like, probably, yo, son, I'll help you out, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying, bro? I see it in you. I know you're gonna pay me. And I know you're gonna pay me. And be just having that confidence and shit like that. Then you got bills to pay at home. That's what probably fucked him up. And him and his wife, he's going through like, yo, you a sucker, boy. Like, yo, you sitting there letting this man just all of this, and he probably hearing that constantly. Who was
fucking him?
Oh man, bro. R.I.P. to DJ, man, Gotti.
That shit sound like a lover's quarrel to me, man.
That's it. It sounds
That's
like.
That's why he couldn't hurt that man. He rather kill himself than to hurt the nigga he in love with. Even though the nigga he in love with is hurting him.
I don't think that man was smoking, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. R.I.P. to the brother, bro. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to the fella, man. But he also said
his wife.
Yo, he also said, man, that this man was catches mad seizures a lot, and that man was bugging out every time he hit that bag. He was on it, bro. He was catching those seizures. Said this man
he had to tend to his side.
And man, that's what he said he did, though.
Yeah.
That's that, yo, son.
And he fell in love.
To me, that was a brother, bro. Yo, anybody, this dude right here, bro, try to make me not like a brother to come to my need or something. Or don't help me, man. Yo, don't help me, man. Don't help me, man. Don't help me. Yo, depression and all that other shit is a motherfucker, bro. Like the depression is an eatable thing, bro. It's like an eatable thing, bro. Like you don't really know what he is going through, and that's probably was his dog, though.
I know what he was going through.
You know what I mean? Whatever you say, bro, man.
A broken heart.
Yo, go exactly. Yeah.
Of a broken heart, bro.
Okay. Yo, tell Alicia Keys that, man. Tell Alicia Keys.
He was telling them many nights in the crib with a bottle and that gun on his lap.
Yo, but like to us young dudes out there, man, that's a messed up way to go out, bro. You should have had a chance to think about, yo, is this shit really worth it? Nigga, I could walk away from this shit and just move on. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
Got in that car with your hammer, drove to that nigga Webbie crib, and do what you had to
end him. End him like Marvin Gaye pops. End him. He said he end him. Just killed him.
Murderous nigga. You should have directed that shit the right way.
Yeah.
And you could have still smoked yourself.
Yeah. Or what was he probably ain't had no money to go fight for this fight and shit. Yo, he said 10 years. But the dude said like 10 years people wasn't even getting paid. And
nigga for 10 years, you gonna let a nigga not pay you?
Shit. Yeah, but you know what it was? He was going all over the place.
Lover. He was
everywhere,
buying his lover gifts.
Everywhere Webbie went, he was going.
Come on, I'm gonna take you to the beaches. We're gonna sip some Mai Tais on the beach.
Oh man, now you're gonna put him with Jay-Z with the tatas and the Mai Tais. You're gonna put him with the Jigga Man, bro. This dude is crazy. He's gonna put him with Jigga. Right?
I don't know no nigga that's gonna work for a nigga for 10 years and the nigga not paid nigga.
How shit?
Unless
I don't know.
His girlfriend.
I don't know, man. Some people have strong relationships with people, bro.
That's
strong,
crazy.
bro. Yeah, that was his brother. That was his real brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you throughout thick and thin, bro. You fall, I fall.
Free.
You fall, I fall. It really, in Webbie eyes, it wasn't free because you probably told him,
Webbie little hoes.
Yo, when we go to the hotel, yo, with the kicks, when all them the new kicks I got in my closet, all those kicks I got in my closet and all of that clothes and everything, you could go in there and pick out what you want, even if it's baggy. Remember, Webbie used to always stay with the baggy ass clothes and all of that stuff. He was like, shopping. Yeah, nah, you ain't going shopping. You wasn't going shopping.
Every time Webbie hit that motherfucking store, yo, and get what you want.
Nah, I told that dude, go in my closet and get what you want. I'm gonna go right here in this store.
Nigga ain't gonna kill himself off a hand-me-down.
Hell yeah,
he killed himself off. Bro. He was living that life.
Yo, this was
This was
Webbie's hand-me-down.
And Webbie was like, cut him off.
Webbie
nigga went crazy.
Webbie was wearing Gucci, probably proud of I'm not buying you nothing. I'm gonna do what Jay-Z did to state property. When state property said open up, state property opened up that door and said to this man,
probably had lovers quarrels.
Check this out. Jay said, go in that closet and go and get. He said, yo, we was having big clothes, baggy clothes, and all of that joint. You already know what it was, man. That dude
he was taking that man shopping. He's going on trips.
Yeah,
that nigga was doing all that. That was his body. That's the perfect excuse, nigga.
Yeah, right.
He has to be with me. So
why would you Why would you kill your shorty and not your lover?
Because he loved that man so much he couldn't even do that.
Why would
he hated shorty? Why? Because he hated shorty. He hated women.
Oh man. So
he hated that. He hated the fact that
wouldn't that be
he had
cute?
to settle for her.
Yo, wouldn't that be cute? Wouldn't that be cute if he just went over there and just popped both of them, him and his lover? Then why would he just? Why would
that nigga broke ass couldn't even get to Webbie? So he had to take the closest person.
So if he DJ for the dude?
You just said
no, I ain't never say he was never.
He couldn't afford that nigga.
Yo, I said he couldn't afford the clothes, like or whatever. But with Webbie, he was his DJ. He had to be with Webbie to DJ, so he had him right there.
Nah, so he loved that man.
I don't think. I don't think that man was on it like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If he was on that, man, more power to him.
That's lover's quarrel, man.
Man, more power to him.
It's gonna be a sad story when they find out the real story.
Oh man.
Niggas gonna be like,
so what you trying to say that he had more information and he just died with his information?
Yeah, he could have said a whole lot more, but he just wanted to say that little part because he didn't want to fully crush it because he still loved the nigga.
Oh man, this dude is crazy. Yo, these are the type of dudes you don't have on the show. This dude is crazy. This dude is crazy, man. Dude died because he was in love with Webbie. Oh yeah.
These motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of weird shit going on, especially lately.
Yeah. The truth should set everybody free. It shall come out then. If you saying that, this shit will come out. When you getting into that,
but
man.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is hip hop the home of the? Well, not hip hop. Is Hollywood the home of the black man in the closet?
Yeah.
Is that where the black man in the closet lives?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He even try to catch newcomers. That's a cucumber. They try to catch cucumbers. yo, anybody I see around that man, bro, I know they caught you. I don't care if it's female or whoever, whatever. You got caught, bro.
Yeah, son.
You got caught, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got caught. He was Mr. 106 in Park, right too. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you look at your dude right here. Oh man, what do you say about that dude right here? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I try to crop that shit out right good too. What do you think about this dude, man?
I never thought the nigga wasn't gay.
Yeah,
shit don't be surprising me with Lil Uzi.
Yeah,
I never looked at Lil Uzi as a straight man.
I think for all true equality with this jump off, I think some people just went too far with it. You know, when you first came in the game, he's
fruity.
You didn't look all like how you is today. When you came in the game, you came in the game. All of this other stuff where you're getting people to like it, and this is for likes, and this is for whatever.
Like if you a nigga and you want to dress like Lil Uzi, you probably gay.
Look at this. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that in males as fashion. I would say females, yeah, that would be mad fly. That would be mad cool and all of that. But I don't see that in the males. In the males point, that is fashion, bro.
That's the game. So.
Now in fashion, I know fashion with fashion, bro. And fashion is all type of fashion.
But the shit is, if you ask Lil Uzi if he gay, he not gonna say no.
Dennis Rodman looking ass nigga.
He a nigga that he gonna show you in his actions what he is.
That's
and he don't care what you say.
That's too much Dennis Rodman for me.
Super Dennis. That's mini Dennis.
Word it up, man. Like he played basketball. He played Philly basketball. He was he played with Iverson in them days.
He played with Meek Mills and fucking
in the backyard. In the backyard. He said in the backyard. They played on a half court.
And Will Smith. He's at Will Smith house.
Yeah, they got their name on a half court. He played half court in the backyard. And the south side. And the north side and all them other sides. They played against theirs half courts. You know, but it goes far, bro. He played them half court. Look. Oh.
Being with Diddy in the bathrobe is crazy.
Yes.
And Jamie Foxx in the mix too? Nah. Jamie was the ones that was recording all them shits.
That's why he got zapped. Yo, check this out.
That nigga was in the control room.
Yo, Clone Buster was like, I ain't saying nothing because nobody don't know me. I'm clothed. this nigga, he want to sing and he's like, DJ, won't you play the nigga love song? He in there singing. He did the move and Diddy like, yo, he telling him take that. Why he like the bus. And he was like, yo, DJ, won't you play another love song? Yeah, that's why he like, yo, boss. I'm the fashion mode to make you rap. And it's DJ, won't you play another love song? Yo, he wanna get the freaky. And this dude in the back keeps saying, take that. He wanna get his in a freaky. DJ, won't you play another love? Yo, this is bus. Yo, play another Puffy song. You gonna say you're gonna play another Puffy song? Let's do a remix. But these dudes in back roads, yo, and they probably ain't got no drawers on too. No Diddy.
Naked under them shit.
Under that shit. They was in a jacuzzi. They was all in a jacuzzi. They was like, yo, time out.
Freak off.
That might be the real Jamie that just came back. The other Jamie with the tattoo on his head, that might have been a clone one.
Fake ass Jamie.
Yo, cause this one right here looked like the one that he's supposed to look like. DJ, won't you play another Diddy song? He was in there saying, play another Diddy song.
Yeah.
We gonna get it freaky. Oh, yo, he the one who wrote Going Back to Paris. I think it was Jamie Foxx and a part of Busta Rhymes and that Busta
Rhymes definitely was right.
Right for this nigga. I don't know which Busta did it. Was it the clone Busta or the original one? Rah, 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 rah. The rah, 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 rah. That rah, 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 rah nigga that was the real Busta. Rah, 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 rah. When I start popping up place, rah, 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 all of that shit. That was Busta right there. This new nigga is and all of that other shit. That's some different shit. But shout out to niggas that like to do shit like this. Tell him to kiss with his hands on his hips. See?
Yo.
See, I never trusted a rapper. Like all the rappers, I never trusted them. And no type of frame, force, system in the fashion.
Your boy is wild.
I never trusted him.
Your boy is wicked.
I never had faith in him.
Nah, son. At no point, my nigga, at any show should you be doing that, bro.
And everybody liked me.
Yeah, son.
Yo, man, freak that, man. Here, let's get up into this shit. Man, these dudes is... There is Onlyfans for hip hop. Y'all need to stop this.
The cat is out the bag, son.
The cat was already been out the bag. Yo, son.
That's a fact.
Let me tell you something, bro. Even though they froze it down on it. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you. Shit been going on, and everybody been knowing and been saying this. This ain't the first time that people was going around saying that Busta looked suspect or was suspect. This was going around for years, and all of that shit. All of this shit was floating up for years. Mm-hmm. The same thing is with Sean Combs. This shit was going on for years, bro. Like niggas was everybody. I mean, everybody was saying this for years. Half of every star that came up there, somebody was saying something for years. Like nobody didn't know. Mm-hmm. God bless the dead. Luther Vandross was part of that. To Patty, to who it was, Patti LaBelle. Anita Baker, one of them, came out and said, "Yo, we've been knew this." He didn't want to tell this, that, and that, and that, and the third. It's like, yo, people
Don't
already
come
had
out
that.
and say we been knew this. Don't, like, why are you snitching now?
So, but it
You ain't say nothing before. Don't say nothing now.
A fruit don't fall far from the tree, though. You know
That's what I'm saying. Especially when your house is glass.
So
that's the shit that's been funny about this whole shit.
Yeah.
It's niggas know they got mad shit on you, but niggas still want to jump out the window. That shit be funny.
But it be the truth, though. It be the truth.
But you know what it is, too?
Money make a lot of shit go away.
The culture now, the people that niggas built up, niggas is enjoying seeing them get tore down.
Yes.
It's more entertaining than watching a nigga rise.
Yes.
So now everybody's just fixated and obsessed with exposing people.
Yes.
And that's the new culture, exposing.
That's where the money is at right now. It's exposing in somebody else. You know, too many people like us ourselves. They call themselves reporters, whatever the hell you want to call it, podcasters, whatever you want to call it. But you know what I'm saying? There's nothing out there. You know, people want to hear what they want to hear. Like, there's nothing really out there, bro. So if you sit out here and tell me about some other shit all day, they don't want to hear that shit. You saying it's the big shit. Hip hop news and everybody, all of these hip hop guys out here. It's a whole life, man. I put it this way. It's the new norm. So it's a whole life. You either accept it or non-accept it. You know what I mean? And you have a choice and you don't have a choice. So you just gotta live with it. It's way worse than shit that's going on out there in the world than that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't want to hear that.
Hurry up. It's way worse shit that's going on than that.
A lot worse.
Yeah, but when y'all using every source of resource to promote it,
you keep this shit right in your fucking face all day.
All day. So then, you know, we already get the program. It don't need you to teach us something that we already know or we already see day to day. Son. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let everybody be who they is. You know what I mean?
People don't care as long as you're talented.
Exactly. That's
shit, even if you ain't fucking talented.
That's where it work at, bro. That's where it's really focused at.
As long as you popular.
Exactly. And that's it. And that is goddamn it, man. Y'all gotta like, subscribe to the channel. We ain't never even say that throughout the whole shit.
Word.
We is over here blacking out, man.
Like
talking about some boss stuff. But yo, you know, like and subscribe. So I been a hip hop junkie, you know what I mean, and shit like that.
Hip hop is dead. Stop calling that shit hip hop.
Word, call that shit pop, rock and roll, papa roll. Call that shit a papa roll. you got them doing the rock star shit and acting poppy. You know, baby, they walk around here wanna.
And the white boys, y'all goofy. Y'all should have been mad. Niggas started stealing y'all shit.
They ain't had nothing to steal.
All this goofy ass.
They just stole everything else. So like, how you gonna steal from somebody and don't think you ain't gonna get stole back from? Word up. Like, yo.
No, I wish
and
they
you ain't
would
had
have.
Nothing to steal.
That would have been the one thing I wish y'all did steal back.
They catching it. They catching it. Everybody catching it.
I don't know how the fuck all these black kids is depressed white suburban teenagers now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh shit, yo, you know what? They love money, bro. And if money ain't coming right and it ain't connecting right for them, that's where they become depressed.
Like
that's when they become and all of that. Yeah, that's what they like. That's the only way you gonna get
some fucking pills. Stop popping them damn pills.
Yeah, it's the only way, yo, bro. Right now, people trying to live day to day.
We about to have a whole other generation of dope heads.
Hey, more power to them.
70s all over again.
More power to
them. All over again.
More power to them. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
And after that comes the 80s.
Shit.
Fentanyl.
Shit. More power to them people that smoke that and use that too. Yo, that's your life. You know what I mean? You got to pick a choice. You want to live your life, or you want to do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Pick and choose. Pick and choose, one or the other. Live your life, or what's it? You can see right now, they going to OnlyFans. They going to what's your name? Gay hip hop. They going there to suicides and shit like that. That means that somebody is not getting no money. Somewhere down effect. Webbie DJ already put it point blank that he ain't getting no money. Everybody else that's up there that's saying that they got money and then bought all of this fake ass jewels, iced out jewelry, and then soon as they go broke, the bust downs, they can't even go take that shit to the jeweler. Jeweler don't want that shit. Like
niggas, I don't feel bad for niggas' ignorance.
It's like, yo,
especially in today's, like it's too much information out there. Niggas, too many niggas telling you their stories of what they've been through in the industry.
Yo,
you still be getting fucking raped by the industry.
You know what messed it up? Whoever was the first rapper that came in there with a diamond chain and anything with diamonds messed up the whole male feminist. Because right after that, every male thought that every jewelry you get gotta have some diamonds in there, bust down. These dudes got fake glass in there. They got these people out here that can make diamonds now in a laboratory and all of that other shit. You wouldn't even know if it's real or fake and everything. Where back in the days, diamonds was a girl's best friend. Mm-hmm. Girls don't even want diamonds. Like, yo, they don't even really want. They get their joint iced out, and when they do get it iced out, or they joint be iced out. But how could you compare your chain or your jewelry with a female's jewelry and diamonds? As you don't even hear that commercial no more. That's how they trick you.
Compare your purse.
Like diamonds is a female's best friend. You only hear that on what's that? Mother's Day or some other holiday or something like that. You don't even hear that shit. They ain't talking about that shit because they making more money now. You're making more money. The females was only getting that on holidays. Mm-hmm. Now, everybody getting it.
Everybody got some fake shit.
Yeah, the first rapper, whoever came out with this, if it ain't a diamond ring that you got for marriage, some shit like that, and you don't even get no diamonds.
Nah, man, don't get down.
Exactly. I don't know where that shit came from.
Rappers, you said it.
I want my chain iced out diamonds.
It was a slow process, but they knew what they was doing. You're gonna slowly feminize y'all nigga.
Yeah, Tools was getting big boogers in their ears. Mm-hmm. Those big earrings, cutting their earlobes, messing up their earlobes, and all of that. The R. Kelly dudes.
Yeah. Dude, the Baby and the Kevin Garnett nigga.
Yeah, joint hanging off your ear.
Yeah, you might as well go get that plate shit in there.
And then they talk about all of these carrots and all of that and everything. Remember that dumbass Ruby? These two niggas had in the middle of their head, Source Walker and Little Uzi. Like, yo, old Little Uzi talking about all of these 100 millions, all these millions, and in the middle of his head. Like, yo, boy, man, you better get up out of here with that dumb stuff.
That shit was mad retarded.
Your career ain't even worth 100 mil. Like, get up out of here with this dumb stuff. He'll be on there still talking about like what they talked about. They said, he's he being in trouble, he getting in trouble for some money he owed to somebody, some boss stuff. He ain't paid him. It's like, yo, boy, you coming up on stage, you getting Coachillas, y'all getting all of these big ass
360.
Yeah, that 360 is crazy. It's a hell of a wow.
In the rate 365 ways.
And what makes the industry so stupid, like you can't even get it. If you want to try to promote your joint like that, you ain't got that type of bread. And then as you being another artist, they're gonna try to hit you in the head. You know what I'm saying? You could have been working for me and we could have been getting this money together. Now,
you know what it is too? Once the physical sale of a CD went out the window, it was no longer about the music. That's why you got shitty music ever since.
Yeah.
Now we got to redirect this whole entire industry and change this shit. So the music is irrelevant. Now we got to make these niggas even more of a character.
When you took off CDs and tapes and all of those other joints, that's where y'all really messed it up. Y'all messed it up off of this digital streaming joint and everything going through streaming. Y'all messed that up when y'all did y'all own pirating bay and then act like y'all gonna sue these other people and y'all was suing yourself and all of that because y'all was doing that to change the program. All right, no more you could download stuff and put it on there. If you gonna do that, we're gonna charge you a monthly fee and all of that other stuff and everything. Yeah, y'all did that on that. Y'all put that on it and try to keep changing the narrative.
Yeah.
From MP3, from CDs, MP3 records, and all of that. Where now you download it. If you ain't got a computer, you can't even download it. You can't even download it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta either go. I like physical. You can either go and get it. As long as you got that machine to play it, you good. But everybody didn't own a computer at that time. So the game is a real changer, man. But it's influence. Who can influence the kids the most? We gotta let what's that? Chef G come out of jail because drill music was about to get canceled. New York drill music was about to get canceled. So all of these people out here that was getting this money off of this drill, you don't even hear no Chicago dudes on that. They making complete songs now. you know what I'm saying? They making complete songs. So this joint is about to get faded. We're gonna bring back another rapper that can drill and sing and do all that in one and can change up the game and all that. Like the Sleepy Hollows and all of those joints. You could change up the game. And we need him back on the streets. Because we ain't making no money in New York City. Ain't no rappers really out here but the female, like with Lola Brooks and all of them and everything. It ain't no real male rappers.
Fucking pathetic.
Yeah, it's no more male rappers really holding the game down. The older rappers, ain't no young dudes really listening to no old rappers unless they really mess with you. They might say we mess with Jim, we might mess with so and so, or we might mess with this. But a lot of old rappers, ain't nobody young kids sitting down there listening to them and stuff like that. But like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all on the what is that? Ain't nothing funny today. Tomorrow's Black Saturday. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow on Black Saturday. Yo, like and subscribe once again from the channel. Alamo the Press. Eddie put it out, and you know what I mean, to do with
West Side, nigga.
West Side, East Side, baby, East Side, and none of that, man. East Side and none of that. But y'all have a Good ass night. Good ass day, man, because it's 2 o'clock. 100. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. No, it's 12 o'clock. We fucked up. Yo, but hit us up, man. Hit us up, man. Like, subscribe to the show. Tell your people to tell some peoples. And get us up, man. Even throw some comments, man. We would love that. We would love that. We go back and forth with each other. And it's something real cool because we going back and forth. Us too. You understand? So, yo, like and subscribe to the channel. And come and chill with a brother, man. Peace.